Welcome to Echoes of Spurgeon, the place where we bring the timeless wisdom of Charles H. Spurgeon to inspire and uplift your soul. In today's video, we are diving into one of his most profound teachings, mastering wealth. Spurgeon's timeless advice on money. What if I told you that money is both a blessing and a curse? You see, Charles H. Spurgeon, the Prince of Preachers, warned us long ago, money is a good servant, but a bad master. But what does that really mean for us, here and now, in the midst of the noise and bustle of modern life? In our fast-paced world, we often think of wealth as the end goal, the key to everything we've ever wanted. Yet, how many times do we find ourselves caught in a trap of never feel enough? We want more money, more things, more status, but the emptiness remains. It's as if no matter how much we acquire, we're still reaching, still grasping for that elusive peace. Spurgeon's timeless wisdom calls us to pause, to reflect, to ask, are we mastering wealth, or is wealth mastering us? A servant is meant to serve, but a master controls. Spurgeon reminds us that wealth should work for us, not rule over us. Yet, how often do we see people enslaved by the pursuit of more money, more status, more things, only to find themselves empty? Wealth should provide freedom, yet for many, it brings chains. Think about it. How many people are running after success so fast that they miss the simple joys, the laughter of their children, the warmth of home, the quiet peace of contentment? It's a dangerous trade, isn't it? Trading life for numbers in a bank account, we think we're securing our future. But what about the present? What about today? Here's the truth. Money is not the problem. The problem is when money dictates our choices, when it becomes a master and we the servant. Spurgeon's warning isn't just about wealth. It's about what rules your heart. And let's be honest, it's not always easy to recognize. The pursuit of financial success can feel responsible, even necessary. But at what cost? When we let wealth define our worth, we begin to lose sight of what truly matters. So ask yourself, who is really in control? You or your money? You see, money itself isn't evil. It can build churches, feed the hungry, and provide for loved ones. But the moment it becomes your master, it demands more of you. More time, more stress, more sleepless nights. It whispers, just a little more, and you'll finally be happy. But will you? History is filled with stories of people who had everything, yet lost their souls in the process. Some built empires, but died lonely. Some chased fortune, but never found peace. Some had power, but no purpose. The truth is, wealth is deceptive. The more you have, the more you think you need. It's like drinking salt water. The thirst never ends. The moment you believe money alone can satisfy you, it already owns you. Greed doesn't just steal from our wallets. It steals from our souls. It convinces us that happiness is just one more paycheck away. But that finish line keeps moving. And while we chase, we lose sight of what truly matters. Jesus himself warned in Mark 8, verse 36, "What does it profit a man to gain the whole world, yet forfeit his soul?" It's a question we must ask ourselves today. Spurgeon's wisdom calls us to ask, are we mastering our wealth, or is it mastering us? True wealth isn't in how much you own, but in how much you give, how wisely you steward, and how content you are with what God provides. Think about this. The richest moments in life are never about money. They're about love, service, and faith. The greatest treasures are not stored in banks, but in the hearts we touch. Generosity doesn't just bless others. It transforms the giver. It turns wealth into something eternal, something that outlives us. You see, true wealth isn't measured in what we leave behind in assets, but in the legacy of kindness and faith we build. It's found in the laughter of a child, the love of family, and the peace of knowing we've used what we have for God's glory. Wealth fades, but the good we do with it, that lasts forever. So today, let me ask you, do you control your money, or does it control you? Let's take Spurgeon's advice. Make money your servant, not your master. Use it for good. Use it wisely, but never let it own you. True financial success isn't about hoarding wealth. It's about directing it toward a greater purpose. It's about making an impact, leaving a legacy, and using what God has given you for his glory. Your wealth, whether great or small, has the power to change lives. The question is, how will you use it? Contentment is the true wealth of the soul, because in the end, the richest man is not the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least. Choose wisely, live generously, and find true wealth where it truly matters.